You're right, everyone. This is Dan. Hello. We had a bit of a problem, as always, while recording Oblivion. Something at some point has to go wrong, right? So what happened on this one is when me and Noel were recording the behind the screen episode, I changed my recording input to my other microphone, so I done it off a sound card, and now, well, pretty much I forgot to turn it back to the blue snowball, which was shit. So I've recorded the entire of this and not had any commentary, which is not the greatest. So there's about 22 minutes, I think, of this without any commentary on. So I thought I would stick with yous throughout this because it was my fault, and I'm going to try and commentate as I go. We're doing the big Oblivion, well, not the big Oblivion Gate, but one of the Oblivion Gates that opened up outside Bruma, as you all know. But I wanted somewhere to put all my weapons, because I only had like £1 of weight to play with. So I tried to go and buy a house off this woman, but she asked me to go and find some fella, and I never had a clue where he was. So I was running around Bruma Castle trying to find him, and I think I start heading back, and the Count Tess is on her way over, and then I don't know, I find him in a minute though. He is about somewhere. But yes, the one thing that I was going to talk to you about, like on this video, was I've been hitting like a bit of a wall in like my audio recording when I've been doing songs and stuff, and I didn't know whether it'd help me if I was actually making a video as I go, just to, you know, sort of slow me down, so it's not getting so I'm not getting muddled up as I'm recording, and you know, it gives you something to see. I know that some of you may not be into it, you know, they might not really care for audio recording or anything like that, so completely understand if you wouldn't want to see it, but I was just wondered if there was any budding you know, sound recordists amongst you who would like to see how I do. But yeah, that's pretty much all I was doing. And oh crap, I've got a phone call, so I will be back in just a moment.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship, worn like an amulet. The madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the... Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the madstone was the ruin. It's a Are you familiar? Back at the end of the First Era, had the Force, but they did not.
And I'm back. And sorry about that phone call and all that crap. But
I'm listening.
yeah, it was all this was just trying to figure out a way that I could get a house, and it never even ended up working.
I've been looking for
which was a bit crap, because she wanted it for 10,000 gold, and I never had 10,000 gold, so she could go and fuck herself. So I leave and decide to rejoin the Bruma Guard outside. But yeah, there isn't really much more I can say. Unfortunately, because of time constraints and stuff, I am going to have to leave yous here and let yous watch the rest of this video by yourselves. Funnily enough, I don't actually end up saying anything that good, but many apologies. But just so you know, I can get it rendered and uploaded, because I'm going out later. I would have to go now. So thank you all for watching. Sorry I have to leave yous, and yous go and enjoy yourself. So goodbye.
Let's make these bastards. This is no place I ever... No, no, we can do this. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have it. We'll follow... So far, so good. What's the plan? We'll follow... Stay sharp. I've got that one. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Look out! Stay sharp. What's the plan, sir? We'll... got that one. Fall down and bleed to death. see you alive again. Believe me, it was no... It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle... Hail.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. We need to gather what allies we can. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for that. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to... Martin made some progress on the mysterious... Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of... You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodil as soon as possible. The danger of Bruma is growing by the day.
Good evening, sir.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual. To open... The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. Unlike the Daedra lords, the gods, how then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became... This is a secret remembered only by the Blades. Passed down. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about it.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day. Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar went to Sankator and never returned. An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of... The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage, but no one has visited the shrine. May your sword always